D'Amico Ryans there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
60 Eagles.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now. He'll look to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down.
Tracking 60. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it! And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat-out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. That is 1st touchdown this year. The Texans offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. To throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going for it all. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Texans.
He'll drop to throw. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught for 3. And he will score. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. Texans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here.
Let's go. license. 60 license.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's hard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Again, working deep downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
Let's go now.
First down.
They'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston.
Texans.
Texans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And the Texans.
It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
45-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Cade Stover. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Texans, first down.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Pass to the air one more time. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
12-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. Texans offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Texans,
Let's go.
first down.
60 Eagles. 60
First and
Eagles.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out. The Texans offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He's going to try it here again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game.
Gain of 47 yards. First down, Texans.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Jaden Higgins, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown. Texans offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Lions. Set up.
He'll air one out for Higgins. That is caught. Still going. And he will take this one in. 84 yards. Touchdown, Houston. 3 touchdowns. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. And it's looked like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off.
18 Rattler. Set. Put.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. Texans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
60 miles down. 60 miles down. Here we go. Set. Practice, go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Jaden Higgins. Incomplete. Rings up.
Texans offense ready to get back to work. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
3rd and inches. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a 1st down.
19 Tiger.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
It's on to a new week for
comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They'll have very good starting field position here after the turnover as they search for the first points of the ball game. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And got his man complete. A huge play there for Houston. 46 yards. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Texans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
Let's go now.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins on his way to a historic performance. The Texans offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 34 yards. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell, touchdown number 15. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing in cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, a 16-yard touchdown. The football going back over now to the Houston Texans. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated.
Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 70 yards. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the third quarter. He'll let this go deep for Collins. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Christian Kirk, an 18-yard touchdown grab. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter. Good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon, 7. Texans offense set to regain possession. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 59. Visitors offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. Back to throw now on first down. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Collins. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the. And now out comes Houston. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to
west of downtown Dallas. D'Amico Ryan's there, the Texans' former linebacker, their current head coach. His guy's going to take over here once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to test this secondary right away. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Texans offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers as he'll look to keep it going here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Now, faking the give. A throw left side finds Dell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Check out, please.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And that is incomplete.
For Nico Collins. Incomplete. Marquise Bell on the coverage.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with his tight end, Dalton Schultz. And it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown. 2 touchdowns. The Texans offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So, halftime straight ahead. And we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the... And... Texans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. Greg, I know you're passionate about this, the change in the evolution of the NFL the last decade, the willingness to go for it even more often now on 4th down, as we've seen here.
Yeah, I think teams just continue to understand the NFL is not about yards, it's not about time of possession, it's about...
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Make it. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Texans offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Nico Collins. Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Texans offense ready to get back at it. And they just continue to roll right along. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And he'll be taken down. Not sure the decision there, but at least they'll retain possession.
Jaime Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 60-yard attempt.
His kick is good! So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the